Number 24. Thank you.
We're married! Babe, that was like the best wedding
Yeah,
ever.
it totally was.
I totally love you
No,
more.
I love you more.
No, I love you
no,
more.
I love you more.
No, I do love you more.
No, I love
no,
you
I
more.
love you
no,
more.
I love you more. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Is that fish and seaweed on your dress? It is. Thank you. I'm sorry, can I just borrow your no? Never mind. Can I just see what you wrote on your form? I don't understand the question. How, where, and when did it happen? What is it? Okay. Thank you so much. Wait, your only question is about your love story. Aww, it kind of sounds like a rom-com. That's so cute. No, that's totally lame.
If by lame, you mean like the greatest love story ever? Then, yeah.
This one's actually pretty great.
Yeah, I love the ending.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool. I just gotta go back to my
It was a typical day of high school. I was skipping some classes, but then I was like winning my teachers back over again with my, I don't know, like charismatic charms. But inside, I was a lost soul. Then I saw the new girl. Oh, hey, you dropped these.
Oh, typical me. I'm so clumsy.
Trent.
Tiffany,
So like, where are you going in such a hurry?
cheerleading tryouts. I'm so nervous. I hope I get in.
You got like nothing to worry about, so later.
We planned to meet at Willa's Diner at 7. He was 2 minutes late! And my thoughts were racing. What if he was too good to be true? What if he stood me up? What if I was just another cheerleader? But then, I laid my eyes on him. Cute jacket. He dressed up for me and even brought me flowers. Wallaby?
Pepsi Max. Zero sugar.
Maximum taste. We talked about everything. We're both right-handed, hate math, have one sibling, love sunsets, Christmas, movie nights with friends. And the date ended with our first kiss.
I'm gonna marry that girl someday.
The day I graduated college, Trent surprised me with a trip to Paris. Little did I know.
As you know, Mona Lisa is wildly recognized for her special smile.
I have to interrupt you, like right there. There is another girl here with a very special smile.
Oh my god, that's me!
Jävla amerikanare.
Tiffy Taff, Tiffy Bear.
Cookie Bear.
Maybe I'm just a boy standing in front of a girl, asking you to, I don't know, like, love me, something like that. I know it's always been your dream to be proposed to, in a foreign country in front of a bunch of strangers and old paintings. My Mona Lisa, my work of art. Would you marry me?
You had me at tippy tap. Yes!
I used to think that girls were kind of weird.
I used to think that boys only cared about beer.
Well, that's still true.
Yeah, that's still true.
But you're the exception.
I used to think that the sky made water blue.
I used to think that 1 + 1 was 2.
But that's still true.
Is that still true? We are perfection. The world floats away.
I can feel what anyone is saying when I look into your eyes.
What did you just say?
All I know is we'll always be together till
Till
one of us dies.
Swept away by a wave of love. You're everything I ever did to dream of. The smile is like the ocean and you're all that I see of me. When I swept away by a wave of love, we're together like a hand in a glove. The world is shaking, we're all breaking, the heart is breaking tonight. We're all lost.
Get to the good part. Before pronouncing your husband and wife, before all your friends, family, and God, these two lovers have written their own original vows.
My funny Valentine, the way you look tonight, I can see your halo, time after time. So you can tell everybody that this is your song, and my heart goes on and on.
You're the sunshine of my life, and I owe it all to you. You're simply the best. You're the one that I want, because you're amazing, just the way you are. And I will always love you.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now live up for Jesus.
That's how they go. Now they're stuck together like two puppies in the moon. Oh, they don't know. They'll drown in Texas like we're starving dishes, yeah, it's true. Swept away by a wave of love. Everything I ever did to love. The smile is like the ocean and you're all that I see of me. We're all swept away by a wave of love. Been together like a hand in a glove. The world is shaking 'cause we're all breaking. The bed is breaking and no one's breaking. The heart is breaking tonight. We're all done.
Great, great, everybody! Jesus loves you too, son. He will return. And he loves us. And he loves you. And dear, he loves you too. Jesus, he will us. Where did everybody go?
It doesn't matter. I'm here with you.
Aw, Trenty.
Look at the horizon.
Isn't it getting closer and bigger?
Not as big as my love for you. Swept away by a wave of love. You're everything I ever did to love. Your smile's like the ocean and you're all that I see. Ja, for me. And now we're like totally dead.
You're what? You're dead.
Yeah.
And even death couldn't tear us apart.
Number 143.
Babe, that's us.
Actually, it's just you.
But we fit together like a hand in a glove.
You didn't take a number, Trent. Oh, naughty, naughty.
Off you go.
Oh, my tippy baby!
Wait. Before you go, I'm gonna need a pen back. Thank you.
I'm sorry, just, what's happening?
They're dead.
Am I dead? Actually, you're an interesting case, because when you arrived...
Great work, Roxy! Bravo!
Crash, this is not the time.
You know, it's actually kind of funny that my name is Crash. When you know, Roxy here is the real Crash.
Shut up.
Wait... Oh, I've seen you guys before! Oh, you're not a rock band from the 80s that was super famous. Tsunami? Oh my god, this is incredible! You guys are my brother's all-time favorite band. He talks about you all the time.
Oh, holy shit!
They call it my super celebrity scrapbook.
That's so cool.
This is... Thank you. Wait a second.
What are you doing here? Are you guys still touring?
Well, not exactly.
Amazing question! Hey, Roxy. Are we still touring?
I swear to God, if you weren't already dead, I would murder you right now.
Hold on. You guys are dead too?
Welcome to Backtracks, where we tell the story of your favorite bands who once had it all, but then somehow lost it. Tsunami, one of the most iconic rock bands of the 1980s, a powerhouse trio that changed the landscape of music forever. But behind the hits, the scandals, and the iconic performances are three core members with humble beginnings who once dreamed of stardom. Roxy, the powerful lead singer and guitarist who fought a constant battle with her inner demons.
Hi, I'm Roxy, and I'm a drug addict. Or, I was a drug addict until I started a band, and now I'm sober and boring. But I guess I could be a role model for somebody someday. You know what? If that doesn't work out, at least I'm still hot.
Pixie, a dynamic bassist with fast fingers and a sharp mind, who always felt torn between her family and her love of the band.
I've been passionate about music since the day I was born. And my mom was always my biggest supporter. She bought me my first bass, paid for my lessons, and came to every rehearsal. Yeah, I never thought I'd end up in a rock band, but here I am.
And Crash, the drummer who always kept the perfect tempo but could never resist a good time.
Bro, I've been drumming all my life. Ever since I can remember, I've always loved hitting on things. Hitting on toms, hitting on crashes, hitting on women.
Yeah, and how's that going for you?
Shut up! Anyway, I used to be in a jazz band, but that was so boring, and everybody got mad at me because I played too loud. So now I'm in a band with these dudes, and I can finally play my heart out.
Tsunami was born in 1984 in a garage in New Jersey. From those first rehearsals, it was clear the band had the makings of greatness, but the road to stardom would not be smooth.
You're late again. Oh, you smell like weed. I've told you not to smoke around me. I'm clean.
Do whatever you want. Just be on time.
Come on, I'm here now, aren't I? Plus, I've been networking and, trying to get us gigs and stuff.
Well, the biggest gig we've ever booked is next week, and we don't have enough songs to fill our time slot.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom. Any updates from the doctor? Okay, I see. Well, I'll drive down on Thursday. Yeah, it's fine. I can pull an all-nighter. Now get some rest. I'll call you later. Okay? Love you. Bye.
How is she?
The chemo treatment is never ending. Okay. Now, music. Let's go.
Okay. Riffs. We need a killer riff.
Okay, this has been rolling around in my head, and it might be nothing, but it might be something.
Wait, play that again.
Okay,
Dude, that totally rocks!
No, that's a riff worthy of Madison Square Garden!
Yeah, it's wicked.
Okay, we need lyrics, a hook.
something to get us more money and more gigs.
More babes! What?
More.
Wait, that's it! The entire song could be about wanting more!
That song would change everything, but that was just the beginning. Tsunami was becoming unstoppable.
Ever since I was a child, I wanted more. Ever since I started to walk, I wanted more. To say I'm satisfied is a giant mistake. To reach the top, I'll do whatever it takes. More.
Money, power, rock and roll, dance until the light is low. More. Touch the things I don't say this, move the world is let's more. I want
Hi guys, I'm Jane from Jersey Evening Post. What a show! How y'all feeling?
They loved us!
Dude, I signed like 18 autographs.
Guys, I just talked to the Freedom Records. They want to represent us. This is it!
As the gigs got bigger and the partying got harder, the stress began to grow. After a bombastic entry into the festival performance circuit, Tsunami was offered their first big tour.
38 shows booked! I can't believe this! And the contract for the tour is due today! Are you all in on this?
Look, it's 6 months on the road. I'm really nervous to leave my mom for that long.
But this is your dream! And your mom, she's still gonna be here when it's done, I promise. But if we don't go on this tour, our music career might be over.
Guys! I've been signing bottles, babies, butts, and boobs.
Who brought a baby to a rock concert?
Who cares? They're partying!
Mommy said enough is enough, but I said more. Daddy said no sex and no drugs, but I said more. I feel a fire burning like an inner
but life on the road was incredibly hard.
Bro, touring is so crazy, man. Every day I wake up next to a new girl and... Damn, I remember nothing from the night before. Anyway, I grab a new bottle to make my way to rock the show. As usual, I'm a sound check, but who cares as long as the drums are loud as hell?
After every show, I go straight to the bus to call my mom. Then I make some tea and put on some earplugs because for some reason, I picked the room next to Crash. Wow! I constantly wonder if I made the right decision, leaving my mom when she's so sick. But then I see the crowds go wild over us, and I keep going. The people who I once relied on for staying sober have drifted away from me. I mean, Pixie is fucking depressed, and Crash only hangs out with bitch-ass party people. And I get offered zombie pills every fucking night by every fucking person I meet.
But the band dug into the tour life and kept at it until they found themselves at a dream gig, Madison Square Garden in New York City.
The devil called me up last night. Said that I would fight for what I believe in. The only thing I know to be true to my core. Less is less and more is more.
The only thing I know to be true to my core. Less is less and more is more. More, more, more. Money, power, rock and roll, that's until the light is low. More, more, more. Touching hits 1,000 hits, moving right as misfits. More, more, more. Money, power, rock and roll, that's until the light is low. More, more, more. Touching hits 1,000 hits, moving right as misfits. More. I want more.
To the rest of the world, it looked like Tsunami were thriving with success. But backstage, it was all starting to fall apart.
What the hell was that?
What? What are you talking about? That was awesome.
Crash, your tempos were dragging for the entire second half of the set.
Oh yeah, well good thing I'm the drummer. The tempo's whatever I say it is.
Well, this is my band, though.
Oh yeah, see how good your band does without me. I'm leaving.
Well, no, you're not. We have one show left. You are not breaking our contract and being
Fine, give me a minute, damn. And what's the matter with you then?
I just got a call. My mom, she didn't make it.
Oh shit.
Pixie,
Pixie,
say something.
I'm so sorry, I can't help you right now.
I'm sorry, we're fighting. Are you okay?
No. Sorry, I need a minute.
After the disastrous Madison Square Garden gig, it looked like the dream might be done. But after a couple of days and several chance phone calls, the band agreed to reunite for the final show of the tour.
Hey guys.
Hi. No bottle today.
No, I ran out. Anyway, where's the bus?
About that, I actually had an idea.
Huh?
Maybe we could take Roxy's van. Just the three of us, like old times. It's only an hour away. We can talk and just hang out. If that's cool.
Yeah, sure.
Fine. But I call shotgun.
No! I hate sitting in the back seat. It smells so weird back there.
Well, too bad. You snooze, you lose. Roxy, move it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Roxy! Look out!
Just 20 miles from the venue, the founding members of Tsunami, Roxy, Pixie and Crash, sadly lost their lives in a tragic car accident. It was later discovered that Roxy was high on illegal substances while driving a motor vehicle. We'll never know what might have been possible for the band if they had lived to write a second album. Now, fans are left with memories of their hits and a dream of what might have been.
Okay, note to self. Never let Roxy drive again.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. You're here now.
So, Unagi.
Tsunami.
You three have been selected for a random screening.
Random. Totally random. Empty your pockets, please.
Stand up.
Oh,
Could you-
that's nice.
Could you please stop that?
Can you scratch my back as well?
I'll take those, thank you.
Hey! Oh, come on.
Roxy.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter. What's done is done.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Number 666. You're up.
666? You're kidding me? That's so hardcore! Tsunami forever!
Do we just...
Yeah, just go.
Okay.
Carol,
Yeah.
did you just let all three go with one number?
It's Tsunami.
We talked about it,
Yeah.
I guess. Number 1432. Your turn.
That's me! That's me! That's my number! That's me! Right. I'm coming, Tippy Bear! I'm coming!
How's that paperwork coming along, sweetie?
Not great. But I think I get it. If I walk through that door, I'm dead, right?
Ding, 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 ding!
You are correct.
Okay, but what about that door?
You mean the entrance?
Yeah, what if I walk through that one?
That doesn't happen. Ever. If you are truly dead, there is no turning back.
Well, it happens sometimes. Remember my first week here? The sweet guy with the beer went back for that entrance. I think he was wearing a bathrobe. What's his name again?
Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he was here for like 3 days, I think, preaching, and then he just peaced after that door.
Oh, that's right, Jesus!
Jesus! Oh, what a guy. I wonder what happened to him.
I'm sorry, Jesus? As in like, Jesus, the holy man.
Yeah, actually, he did have holes. Here. Oh, he was holy, all right. But enough about holes. Fill out the form now, please. It won't do itself.
Maybe I'm just overthinking this. I mean, why do the big life questions even matter? If I'm already dead, why can't you just walk through the door?
No, it's not your time. Do your questionnaire.
I just want answers.
See that door, I know you wonder what's behind it. Yeah, it's that.
Could you just stop?
sometimes when I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, it helps me to just close my eyes and breathe. In and out. In and out.
Thank you. I like your skirt. It reminds me of my grandma. She was such a hippie, in a good way. She used to wear a dress just like that one.
This whole thing, I made it actually. It's been with me in almost every decade of my life. It's like an old friend. And in my life, without any family to rely on, my friends meant everything to me.
You weren't close to your family?
I was very different from them, and of course it was a different time. My friends and I, we felt out of place in our families. We tried to help them understand, but it felt like there was just no getting through to them.
Michelle, this family is made up of doctors, professors, scientists, and you want to be an artist?
I've seen your art. A 5-year-old could have made that.
No one will pay money for that shit.
This is a childish dream.
Are you really going to throw away your life for a hobby?
If you walk out that door, you are never coming back home again.
You can't eat all the said and then slam the door. I was on my own like never before. I can never be what they want, live a heartless, heartless life. I must trust it's been inside. I come alive, I come to my senses. What matters more, nothing matters more. I live outside the noise of normalcy, and that's the price I'll pay for freedom.
I don't care about your opinion of Vietnam, Donna. Your brother gave his life for our country, and we're a military family.
Speaking out against this war is anti-American. It's like spitting on our brother's grave.
You're a disgrace. No daughter of mine would disrespect our great American military.
Maybe it should have been you instead of our brother.
If you walk out that door, you are never coming back home again.
Father, I thank you for your service and all you made our Father oh so proud. Ukraine and Vietnam surrenders, now they speak your name with reverence. I miss your voice. I'm here alive, but barely living. What matters more? Make love or war? You sacrificed for country and for pride, and that's the price you paid for freedom.
Shirley, you think I wanted to inherit this company from your grandfather? No, it is miserable. But life isn't about happiness, it's about success.
You're gonna walk away from the trust fund? The beach houses, our vineyard.
I wanted a son, so I raised you to think like a man. I told you, a woman could never run this company.
Other kids would kill to be in your position. You're a spoiled brat. Oh, Paul, can you imagine if you chose one of those hippie communes?
If you walk out that door, you are never coming back home again.
Silver spoon stuck in my mouth. It's killing me, I gotta spit it out.
everything all right? I can tell you put a lot of work into those.
Too bad it was all for nothing.
Your hand doesn't look too good. Can we call anyone?
No, I did by myself.
You sure you don't want to go to a doctor?
It's fine, it's just a scratch.
You have to take care of that. Let me help.
Why are you helping me? You don't know me.
We've walked in your shoes.
It's lavender and chamomile. Just rub it in, take a breath, let it do its thing.
Trust me, she knows her stuff. I'm Donna, by the way.
Shirley, you really got a place to stay the night?
Michelle, and it's really fine. I have a place to lay my head.
You know the old house at the end of 5th Avenue?
We're turning it into a commune. People living together, supporting each other, helping each other heal.
A place for people who need a fresh start. At the moment it's looking a bit dull. Maybe you can add some artistic charm to the place in exchange for one of the empty rooms.
What do you say? You in?
Living in an age where the world is changing. We will fight for peace while the war is raging. More and more people join forces for a brighter day. An army of love can never be broken. Marching to the future with our hearts wide open. We're never going back. This is where we'll stay.
I got a phone call I really need to talk to you about.
Guys, we got the permit! The peace rally's on! Yes! The posters looks amazing. It's gonna be great. Oh, and this key for you. Got the permit!
Shirley, who's it from?
My parents. How did they find me? It's been 3 years.
What do you think they want?
I'm not sure I want to know.
Whatever is in there, it's just words on paper. You're free now, Shirley. They don't own you anymore.
You could just open it.
I don't know if I can. What if, after all this time, they still hate me? I spent 3 years getting their words out of my head. What if I open this letter and they all come flooding back?
Hey, it's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, you decide what to do with it, okay?
Maybe you're right.
And no matter what, you got us.
Yeah. Now let's get ready for this kick-ass rally.
Yeah. Oh, you mentioned something about a phone call.
Yeah, so that company called again.
Trend Global Industries. What do you want this time?
Same as before. They still want me to design that mural for the new office building. They saw my posters around town and liked them. But I guess they were too stupid to read between the lines.
Yeah.
Did they say anything else?
Well, they pretty much said I would get an unlimited budget and a huge commission. And with that kind of money, we could rebuild this place.
But you'd also be making a huge compromise on our beliefs.
Yeah, Michelle, that's dirty money. They're everything we stand against.
Yeah, I know, but it's not just about the money, Shirley. Think of all the people who reach with my arm in a place like that.
Oh, sure. And every one of those people will be stepping into a building built on exploitation and greed. Great message.
Shirley, it's not like that. Art can actually change things. Maybe we can make them think or make them question.
Guys, it's 8 in the morning. Can we please tone it down a bit?
Do you think it's easy to turn down money when we're barely getting by?
We've made it this far without selling out. What makes this any different?
Look around! The roof is falling apart. We're patching up the windows with duct tape. And we haven't had a real meal in weeks. Maybe it's time we admit that malls don't pay the bills.
Can we not argue about this right now, please?
You're awfully quiet about this. What do you think?
I think it's complicated.
Whoa, whoa, are you okay?
What's wrong?
Should we call an ambulance?
No, don't. I know what's wrong. You know, I'm diabetic and I should have told you, but lately I just haven't had enough money for my insulin.
What? Why didn't you tell us?
I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. Everything is so expensive and we've always just been scrapping by. I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys, I just didn't want to be a burden.
You're not a burden. We're family now.
Yeah. We would have figured something out.
How we
always
barely have enough money to eat. What am I going to do, go crawling back to my parents?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, you're not doing that. None of us are. Let's think this through. Donna, you're sick and you need your insulin, otherwise you're going to get worse. Michelle, maybe you were right. Maybe we take their money. Yes, it's dirty money, but we can take it and turn it into something good.
Yeah. Okay, I'll call Trent Global Industries and tell them I'll do the commission.
Maybe we can think of it as taking from the rich and giving to the poor.
Exactly.
When I left my home, I didn't know if I'd ever have a family again. I'm so grateful you're willing to do this for me.
You're not going anywhere.
We have each other now.
We came alive, came to our senses. What matters more, nothing matters more. We live inside this grand community, and that's the life we gained for freedom. You were so brave. I had to live my own life, and thanks to my community, I was able to do that among friends.
Number 420.
Are you afraid?
No, I lived a long and beautiful life in peace with people that I loved. Who knows? Maybe I'll even get to see my brother again. See you on the other side.
Fine.
What did you fight for? Fight for. This is impossible.
Impossible! It's essential! How did you leave a mark on the world?
Well, I'm just one person and I'm only 19. I mean, how much of a difference could I have made?
You'd be surprised what one person is capable of.
You don't understand! I got
got to get back there. This isn't my time yet.
Oh no, it's one of those.
Take a breath.
But
You're exactly where you need to be.
Take a form, a number, and a pen. Return the pen.
What is this?
Just fill it out.
Occupation and time of death? Activist. Time of death? The middle of the national strike for women's wages. Cause of death? Choked on a vegan hot dog. No, no, no! I can't accept this. I need to get back to my life.
Everyone has unfinished business, sweetie. You're gonna wait on your turn like everyone else.
Thousands marching in the streets. People were finally going to listen to what I had to say. Equal rights might finally be represented in our actual bank accounts.
Oh my! They own their own bank accounts these days. Oh, I'm sorry. Please continue your passionate rant. I'm in full support.
Who are you?
Emily Davison, London suffragette, former teacher, and member of the Women's Social and Political Union. Our suffragette movement used radical protest tactics and a creative publicity campaign to demand a woman's right to vote in the UK. Deeds, not words, was our motto. Over 1,300 women, including me, went to prison for our cause.
You're telling me you're a real suffragette?
In the flesh.
Well, technically as in spirit.
I think they get it.
You really made a difference.
And I'm sure you have to.
Well, I tried. But now it's like everyone just takes their rights for granted. And what they don't understand is that rights can disappear at any minute. And beyond laws, have we really gotten so far? I mean, women still can't walk in the dark without being afraid. And just look at the domestic violence rates. We should be more afraid in our own homes.
Now that's the spirit.
Well, all this spirit gave the world is another crazy, bitter feminist.
Well, that's what you called me too, dear. But we can't let obstacles distract us from the bigger picture. This movement is greater than any of us and will last beyond any of our lifetimes. What matters most is that we women look after each other and never give up the fight. London 1913, the day I died. The king was pleasant, the sun stood high. I was going to show them without remorse the power of our movement on the king's horse. So I took our suffragette flag and I tried to bring it to the stag. A radical statement, but instead the horse's hoof kicked me in the head, and now I'm dead. You got to have a purpose, be part of something bigger. There's a fire burning in your heart. It's bigger than you, it's bigger than me. It's the cause. We fight for a better future for those who came before me. Not for fame or fortune or applause. We fight for change, we fight for hope, we fight for the cross.
I guess today was the day I died. But what about tomorrow? What about the fight? Will men keep mansplaining every single day? Will women settle for less, for much less pay? Thank you for everything you've done, but the battle song has just begun. Some say everything is fine. Hell no! That the struggles all are in our mind. I need some wine.
You got to have a purpose, be part of something bigger. There's a fire burning in your
never got in through that door without our assistance.
I didn't even return the pen! I guess they truly were badass activists.
They really were. I mean, they were just two people, but what they did was just so inspiring. Sorry.
Thank you.
But I guess for me, it's a bit too late. What did you fight for? Nothing. I don't know, I guess I thought I had tons of time to figure it out.
So did I. I have a daughter. She's a little younger than you, but you remind me of her. She's always looking for answers too.
Is that her?
Yes. Her name is Clara. This was taken on the last night that we spent together.
It looks lovely. Where were you?
It was a warm summer evening. The first night of the film festival. I'll always remember the glow of the fireworks, the smell of popcorn, the feeling of a cool breeze on my skin. But something was off. A tension was in the air. For months, the city had been buzzing with rumors of political unrest. I saw police passing through the crowd and it made me feel uneasy. Mama! But that night, I was with my daughter and nothing else mattered.
Mama, did you see? Doris Day is here! We have to go and get her autograph!
Oh, sorry. Sissy, wait.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. My sister is very excited. She's chasing after a boy.
I'm chasing after a boy. What about you?
Okay. Anyway, sorry again. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, come on, Clara. Hold on, just wait a sec. You can't just take off.
Mama, I'm 13. I'm not a child anymore, remember?
I know, but there's just a lot going on.
Can I please try and get Doris Day's autograph? I'll come right back, please.
All right, just don't be too long, okay? Remember, we need to get up early tomorrow.
I know. I swear I'll be back soon. Thank you, Mama.
Can I have your lipstick, please?
Yes, of course. Red or pink?
Red, please.
Yes, okay. Okay, hold still. By your lips. Beautiful. Do you have
A pin? Yeah. I have one right here. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to say to him.
Just be yourself.
You always say that.
Well, okay. Maybe it helps to give him a little wink.
No.
Or a little kiss.
No! I'm serious. He's so cute.
And so are you. You're a perfect match. Okay? Just be yourself. You're amazing. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah? So you're not gonna go talk to Gunther?
Oh, haha, come on. Bye.
So, what are your plans for summer?
Well, you know me and my sister?
Yeah?
We've been saving up to take a trip to Copenhagen. I'm so excited.
That sounds lovely. I mean, that sounds cool. That sounds cool.
What are your plans?
Well, I'm actually serving abroad, so yeah.
Cool.
You know, I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
Hey, I bet you a popcorn that my hand is twice the size of yours.
Oh, you're on.
All right.
Oh, looks like you owe me a popcorn now. Thank you.
That's what it said in the newspaper. They say it's for safety, but I'm not sure.
I don't see how dividing the city in half will make anyone safer.
So, what do you think of the film festival? Hello, I'm talking to you. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, it's nothing. Hey, you look really beautiful tonight.
Well, thanks. Look into what's wrong. Isn't that your brother?
Yeah, he's been working overtime. Look, you should leave.
Leave? What do you mean by leave? Okay, why are there so many police here?
Anna, you should go find your sister. Just go, please.
My sister, but you and me, we were supposed to...
Hey. Listen. If we get through this, we'll get married. I promise.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Excuse me! Is Doris Day still signing autographs here?
The police are clearing this area.
What?
All right, get back in line. Go find your parents.
Wait, what's going on?
City divided, stay in your place. A country two-sided, about face. City divided, stay in your place. A country two-sided, about face.
Where is my daughter?
Is this real?
Why did I leave her?
This is all my fault.
Why is this happening?
What should I do? I know that she needs me. I want my mom. Guards in the street, holding their guns, shouting and screams as they stop those who run. The city turned gray under a cloud of light. Green uniforms everywhere, patrolling the night. Mama! Clara, just stay where you are. Everything will be all right. Help, Mama, I'm scared. Sissy? I know, me too, but somehow we figure it out, okay? Okay.
Hold on, stay strong, be brave. Please keep each other safe. You're so close yet so far away. Please go on for just another day. You're always in my heart when we are far apart. If you don't know what to do or say, please go on for just another day. I can't believe it's been a week. I never thought they would go on this long. I know. They're building and not letting up. Seem to be making something more permanent.
This is how I always did her hair.
Your sister?
Yes. We loved doing each other's hair. She always knew when I needed a hairpin.
Is that your husband? He died after the war
just before Clara was born. I think we were about your age in this picture.
Did you love him?
Very much.
I have an idea. And you might think I'm crazy, but I need to get to my sister, and I think you need to get to your daughter. Can you help me?
I heard about another person who made it over the wall.
You know, if I know my sister correctly, she's making plans to do the same.
Do you think she can make it?
Oh, definitely.
My mom too?
City dividers, stay in your place. A country two-sided, about face. City divided, stay in your place. A country two-sided, about face.
Stay strong, be brave. I tried to keep her safe. She's always in your heart, though you are far apart. I don't know what to do or say. Hold on, stay strong, be brave. Please keep each other safe. life is never what you expect it to be.
Number 1989. Your time is up.
Jenny, whatever you choose, just be brave, okay?
Number 42.
Wait. 42? That's me.
Your number's up, my dear. Give us your questionnaire.
The time has finally come for you to make your choice, but please, for the love of God and everything that's holy, return.
Cyprus, she hasn't written anything.
What?
She hasn't even answered the first question. See?
I can see that. Why haven't you paid attention? We sang like 3 whole songs about this.
I didn't know what to write, and your questions are stupid.
I wrote those.
She spends a lot of time on them. Great questions. Great.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hope you are.
I'm really sorry. I don't remember how I got here, so I don't know the answers to these questions.
Of course you don't. You're not really dead.
You are not supposed to say that. She is supposed to figure it out herself.
I know.
Yes, you know that.
So I'm not dead yet, but kinda. Oh, and is that this choice everybody keeps talking about?
All right. Time for song number 4.
Named Jenny Larson, age 19, occupation letter artist.
Yeah, right. Artist.
Life situation, lives all alone, struggle with career, future and friends, positive in progress.
Riding an e-scooter without a helmet? Rookie mistake.
Yeah, that was really stupid.
Family, brother, father still around. Ooh, grandma alive, but there's more.
Mother, she's already passed through the door.
My mom, she's dead behind that door.
What is this here?
Why did you not tell me that before?
It's the door of death. Couldn't you figure it out yourself? We know something is calling you. You may want to let go, but there are things that you don't know.
behind the door is
magic of uncertainty and grief and happiness, mystery discovering much loss and hopelessness. And behind that door is sleeping forever.
hold on.
Or let go.
That's your choice.
There are no guarantees, whatever I choose. What do I have to live for? And is that enough to lose? Now my time has come to decide. To have a future once again, a chance to make a change again, to dream of being somebody new, but still me, or to never feel alone again, never have to cry again, never have to be anything but asleep, and make me see my mom again.
She's all alone. She's made a choice. She takes a breath, gets on her feet, puts down the form, returns the pen. She looks around, takes in the room. She turns towards the door. She's going home.